Sister Suvarna Fernandez of the Handmaids of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. I am excited to share my love story with a person called Jesus. My vocation story begins right from my childhood. I was fascinated by the number of religious sisters around. My parish was one of the prime parishes in my diocese, and in those days, every house, if not every other house, had a religious sister or a priest. I also did my studies with CSSD sisters at Holy Rosary English Medium School. Those days I used to admire those sisters and felt that they were set apart for a specific purpose and they were very close to God. Since then, I too grew with this desire of becoming closer to Him. I remember as a child reading the stories of saints and got captivated that I had a desire to become a nun back then. Right from my childhood, I wanted to be close to God. I always tried to attend daily masses during holidays and never missed the Eucharistic adorations. The outer attraction was the religious life of different sisters. I was attracted by their prayer life rather than their activities. My family was a devout one, and especially my mother was my teacher and guide. She was my support and inspiration. Her prayer life, simplicity, and faith in God made me to dedicate my life to Him. At home, we have a great devotion to the Most Sacred Heart of Jesus, which was inherited through my maternal grandmother. I too grew with this devotion, and fortunately, I was born on Friday, and that added credit to my way of life, to be in love with Jesus right from my childhood. I recall my days when I was a young girl. Every day before I could get out of the house to go to the school, I would look at the Sacred Heart picture and had secret conversations with Jesus. I did feel He used to respond to me, and that kept me to go on and live happily. This love story between me and Jesus was becoming stronger and stronger. I wanted to touch, listen, feel, and converse with Jesus. When I was in class 8, there was a competition in my diocese, and the topic was Your Aim in Life. So when I was 13, I began reasoning on what's the purpose of my life? What am I living for? And this made me to reflect. I did take part in that competition, but prior to that, I spent some time in prayer and silence. When I opened the Bible, the gospel passage that I got was Luke chapter 4, verse 18 onwards. The Spirit of the Lord is on me, because He has anointed me to proclaim the good news to the poor. With this passage, I felt the most powerful presence of God calling me, and that was my first encounter with Jesus for real. This passage gave me a deeper conviction that the Lord was calling. He wants me, and based on this, I wrote my aim in life, that was to follow the Lord. For my surprise, I did won the prize, but this desire and conviction continued. As I grew into my teenage, I began searching for love, security, friendship, and meaning in life. I did have other worldly desires that crept into me, but the purpose was still in God's plan. I found ways to be alone, to listen to His voice, to converse with His voice within. I used to listen to romantic songs picturing Jesus with me. I was falling in love with Him. My mother did help me to discern. My father was not so happy with the plans that I had. He had a high dream for me. In fact, it is He who taught me to face the challenges of life and build up with self-confidence. He loved me much more than any other siblings. Maybe I shattered his dreams and hopes. Later on, seeing me happy, he too was happy with the decision that I had made. In the depths of my heart, I felt the call so deeply that the world was not making any sense to me. It was only Christ and His love alone. I was excited for God's plans and what He had prepared for me to stepping into the unknown. Even though I liked the sisters in my parish, but I was in search of a congregation named after the heart of Jesus. One fine day, it was one of my classmates who knew what I wanted and communicated to me about our sisters and the congregation. Thus, I became part of this congregation called Handmaids of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, in Latin Ancilla Cordis Jesu. ACI is an international religious women congregation whose mission is reparation to the Sacred Heart of Jesus through twofold means: daily adoration of the Blessed Sacrament and evangelizing education. It was founded by Saint Rafaela Mary along with her sister Mother Pilar in south of Spain at a place called Pedrobad in 1877. A modern way of being women religious in the 21st century. We are currently working in 26 countries. We are called to enter into this compassion, becoming partners with God in the reparative transformation of reality. I felt God wanted me to be right here in this family, and my journey, especially during my initial formation, I found difficult. I felt the homesickness, cultural shock, and I felt the pinch of the call. In these situations, God stepped into my life in a very tangible way, assuring me that He was with me. God spoke to me through situations and in the ups and downs of life, and especially in my prayer. My bond with the Eucharistic Lord helped me to revolve around Him. These experiences gave me immense courage to say yes to God and let go of all my fears. And finally, I could say a complete yes to the Lord, giving myself totally. I am convinced that life is a journey and we all are on the way to meet God. As we travel towards the promised land, we are called to sow the seeds of joy, love, and peace, and give as much as I can or we can to love and serve the Lord. So here I am, very happy about my call, very content about the purpose, and very hopeful for God's plans for me ahead. My congregation sisters have been very supportive. They have loved and trusted me. They have molded and shaped me into a better person, into a better human being. Would you like to join us in this journey so that we can make a difference by loving and serving the Lord in this world? So think about it.